What I'm saying is, self-administered EMDR raises the question in clinical circles about safety and oversight. So how do you respond to that?
Okay, so yeah, that's a great point. So three things. It's not really self-administered because I am guiding the person through it in all of these 5 parts of the session. I am there working with them, guiding them in an audio, a recorded audio in, by the way, 10 languages. And so this is not necessarily self-administered. I don't believe people should just be going on looking at a pendulum and trying to figure it out. I think that's a waste of time. But with my app, I have integrated hundreds of examples of EMDR that I've done with people into a basic framework, which I think is adequate to help people in a safe way to deal with that. Now, alternatively, and Ukraine is acutely aware of this, Ukraine is looking at the United States, which has done a terrible job of helping veterans come back from war. And Ukraine is really afraid of the data point, which is that every single 120 seconds, every 2 or 3 minutes, somebody in the armed forces is committing suicide, right? And because they don't have any help. They don't have any way to deal with all of the trauma and the memories and the family of origin issues. And so we're looking at, hundreds of people taking their lives every day, right? And so more people have died from suicide of armed forces in the United States, way more than who died from battle. So you want to just do nothing and leave them alone and say, I'm sorry, we don't have any help for you because we can't get enough trained therapists to help you, and do nothing? Is that the alternative that you want? And Ukraine is acutely aware of this, and this is why they're being so experimental in so many ways. And that's why they asked me to go to EMDR to help train these Army psychologists. But I think we need to integrate technology to allow people to heal from these battle wounds.